Hi, I'm Random Gamer Dragoon, and today we're going to look at Kirby's Epic Yarn on the Wii as part of our 12 Games of Christmas series. Epic Yarn is a wonderful, cute platformer, which this time around sees Kirby's transforms into a piece of thread as he must escape from the world the evil sorcerer Yin Yarn has transported him to. This is one of the Kirby games in the series that actually incorporates two player, and the second player gets to play as Prince Fluff. Kirby's Epic Yarn is a magical platformer that has many inventive and intuitive ways in which Kirby makes use of his situation. He's lost his normal inhale ability and instead is able to lasso his arm around to grab items or turn them into yarn. As you'll see, you'll encounter many enemies with the game, and one whip from Kirby can turn the enemies back into a piece of string. Enemies can also be grabbed and then transformed into a ball of yarn which Kirby can then throw at other characters or blocks to destroy them in the environment. There are many nice features in this. If you double tap run, Kirby transforms into a car and drives along at high speed. In one of the wintry levels you will see in this video, a nice little change is that when double tapping run, Kirby doesn't change into a car, he instead changes into a sleigh as he goes around on the snow. As you can see, when Kirby's running along, he'll encounter many magical things on these stages, including lovely Waddle Dees throwing giant snowballs, which when Kirby gets caught up in, gets to roll around as a giant snowball. The game features many classic forms of platforming as well as some innovative things for a Kirby series, including Kirby's ability to transform into other craft. Kirby can transform into a UFO, a sleigh, a train in one instance, and various other forms of transport. As you can see here, the Christmas wintry levels in the game also have a very festive feel, a number of them having Christmas trees, snow and other wintry feel for them. Indeed, the only thing missing is a Santa Claus. One level actually sees Kirby having to transport a star all the way to the top of a Christmas tree, which goes for a lovely Christmassy feel. The game has numerous features allowing the players to transform between the backgrounds as well. Chilly Snowman and other classic Kirby villains all make an appearance. As you can see here, there are often baubles in the background which if Kirby grabs will then pull off like a sticker to reveal foreground images or bonus gems and power-ups. One of the things Kirby has is he can grab the yarn with a string and transform himself into what looks like a bauble swinging around. The Ice Pack stages in this add for some real festive feel. So it definitely deserves to be on our 12 Games of Christmas. Throughout the game, Kirby is able to collect numerous power-ups and items as well to collect for his furniture business. This game has two bizarre elements. One where the game has the standard Kirby platforming, but also Kirby can run a hotel in this, where he gets to decorate rooms and guests will come and stay. So on each level you collect items for your apartment business, or you also unlock music CDs as well. The music CDs generally are just the soundtrack for the game, but there are a few classic tracks hidden in this game, which is quite nice. The load screens have lovely presentation with the Waddle Dees dancing around, or indeed Kirby and his friends running around. The wintry world has many Christmassy effects, which gives it a nice feel for this time of year. The Christmassy stage on this is very festive, and she's Kirby climbing up the tree, grabbing enemies and generally grabbing jewels and things on the stage. It adds a wonderful effect for this time of year. As you can see, Kirby must repel himself by grabbing the Epic Yarn ball attached to the star and then pulling it along. The game itself does have a really good feel and plays well. The controls are also tight for a platformer. Interestingly, apparently this game was originally going to be a different series. A Good Feel approached Nintendo with the idea of using a new character called Stitch, hence the sewing feel of the game, but Nintendo decided just to incorporate Kirby into this one. Indeed, for the second game, which came out on Wii U, Yoshi's got the yarn treatment. The game is a colourful platformer, as you can see from this section. The lights on the Christmas tree all bubble up as you scroll along on the levels. Each level does give the player an award based on the number of jewels to collect. Obviously, for the best endings in the game, you do need to get the gold award from each stage. As you can see from the scroll bar on the top, as I collect gems and jewels on screen, this progresses along. And there are 3 marker points based on where you are on the level and based on how many gems you've got. If Kirby takes hits or damage, he'll lose gems, obviously slowing you down towards getting your gold gem. One of the nice things about this Christmas tree level is at the very end, Kirby gets the star to the top and he goes away. There are a number of different sort of level types in this game. Some levels will instantly see Kirby grabbing a power up at the start and then transforming into an object. In this case, Kirby transforms into a sleigh, into a snowboarder, and on this level Kirby can snowboard throughout the entire level. This does make for a good change of gameplay with the various levels, and does play well. In this case, Kirby's gliding along on the snow, and obviously you jump and then spin to hit enemies and get yourself higher, grabbing the jewels and items located throughout the stage. It does mean though that you certainly won't be getting all the awards on this Mount Sledge stage on the first attempt. But again, like many of the other stages, you're grabbing Christmas based rewards as well. The game is a lovely inclusion to the Kirby series, which often does include numerous variations from the traditional platformers. Kirby's probably been in more spin-offs than most of the other Nintendo characters combined, and generally the quality of Kirby spin-offs has always been high. To sum up really, Kirby's Epic Yarn is a great platformer on the Wii U and definitely one to add to your collection. It's well worth a look at if you've only played the Mario Galaxies, and it's definitely one of the better efforts overall on the system. Thanks for watching, and we'll hopefully see you again in part 3 of our 2015 Games of Christmas. Bye for now.